Away we go. Okay. Anybody, if that Forrest Smith decides to watch this, or anybody else, listen, Forrest, you better start answering my questions and let me know where I'm crazy. Or I agree, I am crazy. I'm not a fucking normie like you fucking people. You know what I mean? The normies that fucking let the pedos run the world. Forrest, how does it feel to be a pedo protector? Does that make you feel like you're with Jesus? I know you like to talk about him. You're far away from him, bud. Your children deserve a better man looking after them. And that'd be a man in Jesus, Forrest. So, hey, why don't you get to find out that you're Jesus? Or am I crazy, bud? Anyways, let's start off with the shit on my TV screen. Forrest or anybody out there, please answer these questions. Little me, anybody. We got the fucking whole Epstein thing, right? We had to know that it's gonna drag on and Chef Bondi couldn't fucking cook up enough shit fast enough. Because this ain't a cover up, is it? Fuck, okay. Anyways, I had Jimmy Kimmel on here. Eyes open. Well, this is what I'm asking you, eyes open. Let me know where I'm wrong. I don't just That's what I'm trying to teach you. I don't just take what other people say. I use people's actions and what they say, and I try to figure out from them. So pay attention, sweetheart. Because I don't know, on my community tab, there's a thing about genius on there. You might want to figure out, bud, because I don't know, it sounded a lot like me, and I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I think we all have a genius inside of us, but we gotta find that genie. And we gotta believe to make our wishes come true. If your wish is to be with God, anyways, shouldn't be any other wishes. But hey, because that wish, you get the ultimate wish. You know what I mean? But so I got Jimmy Kimmel addressing the murder of Rob Schneider and wife. He's talking about Trump. Now, before we get into that, because we can talk about that too, let's talk about Jimmy Kimmel and why. Only my personal thoughts. I'm not saying he is. I'm giving you the reasons why I think this. And I have seen videos on his chef and how his chef friend was friends with Epstein, and there's a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't even take that into consideration. I'll tell you why I think Jimmy has something to hide. Excuse me. Or is just we all handle things differently. Who knows, right? But I seen this MMA fighter and he won a fight and it kind of went viral where he called out Jimmy Kimmel being part of fucking Epstein's fucking crew. And he said he was going to be relentless. I haven't heard from him since, but he said he was going to be relentless. And he said Jimmy Kimmel was part of it until Jimmy Kimmel could show him where he wasn't. And Jimmy Kimmel didn't respond to it, he stayed in silence on it. I thought that's kind of weird. Because if somebody was doing shit like that on my name, I'd say, "Hey, bud, you're obviously looking for some attention. Why don't you come on my show and tell all of humanity and give them all of your evidence on such a thing? Because I believe it to not be true. It never happened, and I'd really love for you to prove you're an idiot." But no, silence. Already, that's not just it. So Aaron Rodgers was talking about on a podcast about how he wanted to know who was on the Epstein files, just like everybody should want to know. They would want elite pedophiles off the streets, right? Fuck. And Jimmy Kimmel did a whole fucking monologue on how Aaron Rodgers was fucking brain dead, and that's why he wanted to know the Epstein. It was really fucking weird. It was weird. So Aaron Rodgers must have a little bit of a brain because Jimmy was saying that, he's brain dead from playing football. And that's why he wanted to know these things. But I think he had a little bit of a brain in his head. And he's like, is there a reason Jimmy Kimmel doesn't want me to be looking at the fucking, want to know who's on the Epstein files? Why does he want me to think that I'm fucking brain dead? Hey, maybe that kid was on to something. The one he wasn't willing to put in his place. But anyways, it didn't get on to that. Aaron just said, hey, maybe Jimmy's got a fucking Epstein problem. And then Jimmy came back and he was going to sue Aaron Rodgers for what Aaron Rodgers was saying. That's weird. That's weird. Why wouldn't you just call Aaron Rodgers out on your big show? Say, why don't you come on? We'll have a conversation. Because Aaron Rodgers only used common sense and went, fuck, why are you calling me brain dead for want to know something everybody should want to know? Are you on Trump's team? Do you want everybody to think they're an idiot if they want to know who's on the Epstein files? But I did see Jimmy. When it comes to Trump, now he wants to know. But anyways. So that makes me curious about Jimmy, okay? That's all. That's why I think we should be able to ask these people these kinds of things. It's because of their behavior, I think that way. What are you supposed to think, eh? Then again, let's address the murder of Rob Reiner and his wife, which was a horrible thing. Can't imagine what the rest of the family's going through. And Trump is kind of a scumbag, eh? Like, he should always tell the truth. He should have been truthful and said Rob Reiner, and he didn't really much care for me too much. He was a little delusional, whatever. But I'm sorry to hear what happened to him and his family. What is what should be a normal human being says, but no, he had to carry on and on and on. But eyes open. What do you think? Have you seen the roast of Rob Reiner? Some of the shit they say in there, it's pretty fucking weird, but it's pretty gross. Imagine if it was true stuff and they were letting her out on TV and making it a joke. I don't know. Why would you talk about that stuff? It's fucking weird, man. So imagine that kind of fucking weird shit went on for him from his father, and then they pass it on to their son. Just saying, is there a possibility? I mean, they put it out there. The only reason I think it is because it's out there, right? Like, like this is some pretty fucking gross shit, man. Hey, like that, it's fucking gross, but oh, do you want to hurt me with the jab? They hurt me enough, and it hurts me that Americans want to pardon the fucker that was probably involved, okay? That makes you the fucking idiot. That makes you the fucking you have no empathy, do you? No, none. Fuck, I'd rather have the shot than be soulless like you dumb shit. Fucking pedo protecting jerk off. You're a joke. You're a joke in the spiritual world, my friend. And while I'm here to help you, and you're just a fucking joke stain, eh? Can you imagine you'll be panting for your fucking life when you realize God's real? And you know what? That's what makes me a genius. Because I know God's fucking real. And I know not to fuck with God. And that means I'm not to fuck with you. So I always got to tell you the truth. And well, buck chow. Oh, baby. You got a lot of spiritual growing to do. You can laugh at Marty Mar all you want, but hey, if you end up in the same spot with him at the end, how's that going to work out for you? Yeah, Carl loves Epstein Island. Yeah. Okay, Captain Midnight. Just in, Dan Bongino, he's out of the FBI. You guys should cancel that guy. You should publicly humiliate him. Hey, bud, you weren't good enough for the job, were you? Or what? Was your conscience getting to you? What's up, Dan Bongino? You need to be canceled or you need to fucking repent. But Dan Bongino has probably got an NDA where he has to keep his fucking butter lips shut. Hey, bitch. You should never have to have an NDA if you work for the government. The government should be transparent, but we don't know this in this world because, well, New Orleans, it's Satan's. Don't tell me it's not, it is. You're his baby boy. Fuck. Just a little dumbling. I'm sorry, bud. We got to get you smarter. What else do we got going on like that? Uh, do you trust Elon Musk? Is that what this is? Is this why you guys come after me? Is Elon promised you fucking universal fucking paydays? Hey? Yeah, it would be all great, wouldn't it? You believe that, eh? How many hundreds of billions of dollars does he have right now? Do you think he could help humanity, if he maybe hand 8 of it out or something? I think he has like fucking 460 billion. Do you think maybe he could hand out 8? Or maybe Donald Trump's favorite number, 88 to 88 billion. Send her out and help the world. You know what I mean? Let's get back to small businesses, Elon. Let's get it so your fucking robots don't have to do everything. What are humans to do when fucking robots take over? And they just pay us to fucking. But hey, who actually controls those robots? Sam Altman, you guys trust him? My opinion, I'm not saying he did anything. He's a fucking world. I think he's a bad mamma jamma, and in order to get his fucking agenda, him and Peter Thiel, I think they'd be willing to fucking, DoorDash. Somebody orders some food, and well, they can take it. Hey, what do you think? What do you think, Captain Midnight or Forrest? If you're ever watching this, where am I going crazy, bud? Or are you just you just don't know what's going on in the world? You just fucking an ignorant little bitch. Thought you'd start calling me some names. No, mister. You're Satan's child, Forrest. Fucking wake up, bud. Get off the Uncle Will. Fucking, oh, you don't want any of that. Trust me. He's got you brainwashed right now, but you want to keep traveling down that road because just come at me one time, bud. Show me where I'm wrong. That's what I'm asking, actually. You could be the hero of my story, Forrest. Show me where I'm the idiot. Hey, hey, leg day. Where am I the idiot, bud? What do you think of Kimmel? Do you think my reasoning on that is fucking out of this? Just see, see, the thing is I strip down all the bullshit, bud, and I try and see it as simply as I can. But I also got to remember that's only my perception of what I think is going on. And that just because it's my perception doesn't mean it's the truth. So we got to search leg day. And in order to do that, what do we have to do to search the truth? We have to ask questions. Okay? Leg day. Got any questions for me, bud? What do you think of Kimmel? Hey? What else do we got here? Oh, I moved it. Oh, it's all Epstein. Did you guys watch Candace today where she told off Ben Shapiro? Fuck, I don't even like doing this anymore. Oh, how do I get out of this, Carl? You're a genius, Carl. Come up with a way out. Shit. Unfortunately, you have to somehow tell your story, Carl. You have ignorance and stupidity all around you. And where do you find awake people? I don't like what's going on in the world, guys. I'm going to tell you. I don't think um where are the Christians? Where are the true Christians? Are there any? Is there anybody who knows how to walk in truth? Is there fucking anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Fuck. I go through the same shit all the time because my brain wants it solved. I've seen earlier Hunter Biden's going to do an interview with Sean Ryan, and I'm probably going to watch it. But dude, you worked for a company, you had no idea fucking anything about it. There's corruption there. Your dad fucking that business fucking had the district attorney that was going after that business fucking fired. Like, your fucking dad, dude, made Mark Zuckerberg cause fucking treason. He dictated what the fucking world had going through his fucking, what it had going through its fucking brain. Hunter Biden, just fuck off with your fucking mind fucking. Your family is fucked. Why don't you people just start telling the fucking truth? Holy fuck. Some of it is true. That's the thing. Like, this is like, you don't know what to believe because they're fucking, there's nothing more than a narcissistic fuck loves more than the truth. And they can fuck you with it. Oh, they love it. I don't know. I don't know what you guys got brewing in this world. I know what you got brewing in this world. It's fucking a shit show. Listen, I can't say it any fucking differently. This is just my personal opinion of my thought. When somebody tells you you're a fucking idiot for wanting to look at the Epstein files, wanting to know who the elite pedophiles are, that man is a fuck stain, a fucking stain on this fucking earth who wouldn't want to fucking let the fucking victims go free and know that there was fucking justice. Not just justice for them, but so that if just in case these elite pedophiles are still running around doing their fucking thing, they can be fucking stopped. But no, your president is a fucking goof who either wants to protect pedophiles or is a fucking pedophile. And hey, you guys never hear that fucking interview with fucking Epstein? I was reminded of that Chris fucking douchebag who ran for mayor in Toronto. There's a video out there of fucking dumbass Epstein saying that him and Trump were like best friends for like 10 years. You don't hear Don talking about how they were best friends. You only heard about how they had a falling out when fucking Epstein stole some of his girls. And why would you wanna have a massage parlor that will fucking had young girls and I don't fucking get her. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It all fucking is gross. The fucking I'm telling you, like I said, I don't know, but you guys let me know where I might be wrong. The budget things. Erica Kirk, Trump modeling agency, Paris Hilton. I don't know, man. I don't know. It would make sense for him to want you to think that you're stupid if you want to know who was there as well. I'm sorry. I think your fucking president's a pedophile. What do you guys think? You think he's a pedophile or not? Why is he trying to hide shit? Huh? Do you guys think what they're doing in Syria right now, blowing it the fuck up? You think that's good? Why don't you guys just leave Syria? Why don't you just leave it alone? Why don't you let the new Al Qaeda guy? He used to be the enemy. Now he's the good guy, and let them take care of the ISIS. Why do you have to stick your fucking nose in it? You guys don't want immigrants in your fucking country, and then you can't understand why people don't want immigrants in their country, especially ones that fuck it. They'll destroy countries over fucking lies. Or maybe Forrest, if you ever watch this, what do you think? Do you think the USA's attack on Iran, or not Iran? Well, maybe that one too. Iraq was valid. Do you think that that was valid, or do you think that was based on a lie? Or do you feel satisfied that it was a lie, but you got the bad guy in the end? Or was he the bad guy? Or are you the bad guy? Come on, you guys, answer me. Come on. Who's the bad guy? He was the Saddam or the people who invaded his country over a lie? Huh? What you guys get out of it? Any oil? Any gold? Any artifacts? Any stuff like that as well? Hey, the USA helped themselves. Rumors have it there was artifacts. I don't know if it's real or not, but the oil thing. What do we think about that one, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think about that one? Or let's add to the what do you guys think about Omar Gaddafi? Now, I was watching the thing the other day. I can't remember if I fucking put her to the community tab or not. She was about Omar had a whole bunch of gold building, a whole bunch of gold building so that all of Africa could, have its own based money and not fucking, you know what I mean? But anyways, lost in the fucking destruction of fucking Libya. And, and lost in the shuffle of Omar. Rumors have it that all that gold went missing. All gone, all gone, all gone, all for Africa, 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 all gone, all gone. I wouldn't want to be anybody who was involved in that way. Could you imagine if Bill and Hillary Clinton are who I think they are? Could you imagine facing that much karma, that much the shit they have thrown out to the world and think they're not going to get her caught back in the face? I don't know if they're following the Kabbalah or the Zohar, or they think that this loving Jesus is going to come back, that, or maybe they think they can. But hey, I guess you people love them, eh? You don't want them to pay for anything. Like, Epstein was only at your White House visiting your president there, people. I don't know what to fucking tell you there, guys. Do you think there was a special relationship when Epstein's place has a picture of Bill Clinton in a fucking dress? Like, you don't think that's a I gotcha? Look how fucking powerful I am. Can you imagine being that fucking little fucking troglodyte fucking Epstein? Just walking around thinking he's fucking just a shit. I got this shit on you. I got this shit on you. I got this shit on you. Hey, McMahon, I got you shitting on a lot of people. I don't know if Vince McMahon was part of Epstein Island. I was just making a shit joke because we know Vincer likes to take a dump on a few people here and there. You know what I mean? I wonder if he likes taking the Laurinaitis too. Do you think McMahon ever took the Laurinaitis? I know he liked to share with the Laurinaitis. but, but did he enter the Laurinaitis? Or did the Laurinaitis enter him? Who knows, eh? Fuck. These are your guys' fucking heroes and icons and fucking man, I don't know. You humans or you guys fucking worship some dipshits. Conor McGregor, he's a spiritual man now, ain't he? Yeah, just fucking took a drug now. I'm with God. Fuck. No, bud, you'd be doing some heavy repenting. Heavy. You'd want to fucking repent as heavy as you were a douchebag. And you got a great big platform to do so. And ain't heard shit from you, bud. But hey, I don't have to be right. They'll know if I'm right or not. Like John Jones is a Christian. Any Christian who believes that John Jones, but then again, he is a great Christian of Paul. He is a disciple of Paul. He's he's the Zohar Jesus. Hey, fucking fucking died for you because he just fucking loves and wants to cuddle you and and he wants to tell you thanks for waiting for me. I'm glad you didn't want to do anything. I'm glad that you took this fucking spiritual journey and you gave it up to fucking waiting for someone else to do the actions that you were supposed to do in me. I don't know. You guys let me know where I'm wrong, eh? I don't know. Am I savant or am I a fucking idiot, eh? Carl, is being YouTube famous really worth what you're doing to your family? Well, eyes open. I don't want to be YouTube famous, but unfortunately, I have prophesized in the past I would be a social media darling because that's what you do for God. If that's what you got to do, you do what you do for God. But no, I'm not coming here to make money off of this. I don't plan to do any more than I want to do. I plan on doing the things that I'm with God all the time. I pray all the time, eyes open. And I'm a child of God and I'm to be treated no different than anybody else because they're a child of God. So I'm not out here trying to be Justin Bieber, having everybody fawn over me or make big crowds or make a commune or anything like that, pumpkin. I'm just part of Christ Club. That's it. I want to bring people to Christ, not to me. And that's the truth. And if my truth can't be someone else's truth, it's got to be their Jesus they find, not mine. Because we got the same one in the end. Hey? They say we all come from the logos. We all come from Jesus, eh? It makes sense if you read the story properly. Hey? What if that's the case? We are the creation inside of Jesus. Hey? and maybe we have to be worthy of his love. But is it that hard? Fucking live in the truth. Not want to hurt anybody else. Well, fortunately, you guys have been trained like a bunch of monkeys to fucking turn on each other if you have to. Fuck it. And like, look at you guys. You just fucking, you're out here just being idiots for free. I don't get it. I don't understand. But hey, we all get to play this game the way we want to play it, right? And if you guys want to play it, protected pedophiles, don't be surprised if the end result is, well, not what Paul promised you. You know what I mean? See if there's a difference between Paul and Jesus. I'm just saying, because of course Paul says a lot of great things. It's like Scientology. They get you hooked on a few good things so they can fucking let the bad out, control you. This is just what I think. And God knows that I'm willing to find out that I'm wrong. You know what I mean? He knows that when I go to heaven, I want to see Jesus and Paul standing side by side going, hey, Carl, you were wrong, but at least you were open in to find out that you were. Hey, what do you guys want to talk about? Okay, what do you guys think? Because for some reason, Justin Bieber, the first time on television, what do you guys think? You think if Justin's a good Christian like he says he is, he should come out and come clean about Diddy and Usher? Clear the fucking rumors. No, I'm not watching the Jake Paul fight, but fuck. Why would I do that? That's for fucking, that's for morons. They want to be entertained in the Coliseum. You guys have bought onto the Paul brothers. You not didn't buy onto Jesus, because if you buy onto Jesus, you come to the conclusion that those two are fucking idiots. But hey, I feel confident saying it. Feel real confident. Because if I'm wrong, they can prove me wrong. They can show me where they're not attention whores. And they can show me where they're not all about the money. And they can show me where they're good fucking people. Now, I'm not saying they're not good around their friends and probably treat their friends really well and stuff like that. Like, you guys think fucking evil people are just fucking, they're nice. They're nice and they fucking want you to think they're the best things ever, man. So that way you watch them. You know what I mean? Look at the stupidity. Like, have you seen these influencers that are influencing fuck kids in this world? They're fucking like, this is not Jesus, man. Like, this is not Jesus. This is like, have you seen this neon character? Like, I hope that kid finds Jesus. I don't like, that's a demon. This, this math or whatever his name is, where he faces like it's all fake. It's all fake. And it's like all of them, like the Nelk boy. Like, who do you trust? I'm seeing like shit on fucking what's his name? Fucking Theo Vaughn and how he's fake and how he comes from this family. And I don't know if it's fucking real or not. And then you got to watch him treat one of his fans like total dog shit. But fuck, but then you never know what happened to him that day. But still, like, I don't know, man. Like, who's who we trust these days? I don't know. Theo fucking seems like a nice guy. Seems like he's going through it, but I don't know. I don't know. But sooner or later, I catch people and things like, hey, I hope that Tucker Carlson's on their side. But Nick Fuentes caught him lying about his dad. See it. And one thing I've noticed about Tucker Carlson, and maybe there's different parts of the CIA. Maybe there's parts that still are good and work for the American people. I don't, but I do know that Tucker Carlson would back his brother, and that's a scary thought. Like the way I get it that he talks, he would back him up and protect him if he did something wrong, and that's breaking the commandments. HK, that's breaking the commandments. You got to go where the truth is, because if you don't, you got to treat that person that's been harmed by your sibling or your friend or whatever the same way you would want your friend treated if it was the other way around. You want the same punishment for your family member that you would want it against the person that your family member did that against, or your friend or whatever. When you're with God, you can't hold any favorites. I mean, you can have ones that you turn to and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? But when it comes to the truth and your loyalty, I put your loyalty to the truth. I'm hearing a lot of people say loyal, 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 but there's a lot of loyal to men out there. And there's not. That's why Jesus is lacking. There's no loyalty to the truth. Because in order to have loyalty to the truth, you got to ask questions. And Christians are just told not to ask questions and just fucking do as we say, and you go to heaven. Meanwhile, commandments are just obliterated. They don't mean anything. Jesus is turned into the savior, I guess. Right? When he is the savior, but he tells you he's inside of you. Go inward. Find your inner ninja. It's me, Jesus. I'll give you the confidence and bravery to walk in truth. Put that armor on. Fear nothing. Even if they hurt your avatar, don't worry about it. You got the armor on, so when you leave here, you're good to go. Well, who knows, right? Here, I want to show you guys this. Okay. John 18:36. And you guys let me know. Okay. My kingdom is not of this world. So this is not Jesus's kingdom. In my kingdom, we're of this world. My servants would fight so that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now my kingdom is not from here. So, did you guys get that? Did you guys understand that? That he didn't have to go up on that cross if the others knew that the kingdom was here. They didn't believe that the kingdom was here. So, If you're not willing to bring the kingdom of fucking God onto earth, how can you be worthy of going to the kingdom that's not of earth? When you're not willing to stand up for what's right here. Do you think Jesus has pedal protectors in his world? Do you? Do you think you get away with pedal protecting in his world? Or do you think earth is the wheat from the shaft? Hey, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? That's the beautiful thing. It's on ourselves, isn't it? And just remember, Forrest, if you watch this or anybody watching this, let me know what's wrong with wanting the truth. Let me know anything I've said in this whole video that's completely nonsense, bonkers, or crazy. Now I know it goes against the norm, and while the norm is pedal protected, and well, that's what we need to get rid of here, or at least want it, want the kingdom, because you know you're with God. And why do you know you're with God? Because all you want is the truth, and you know nobody can hurt you because you don't care what the truth is. You just want it. And they can't hurt you if you just want it. But if you deny it, it gets smart and hurt. And uh, Nick makes some valid points. Love him or hate him. Nick. Nick who? A lot of people make valid points. Just because I say I'm just pointing shit out. You know what I mean? I don't think Justin Bieber can hide secrets if he has secrets. I don't think you can go out a victim and you can't allow others to be victims. Because if you do, then you're the victim in the end. And I don't think you know, you can ride this life all you want. Fuck, you can have the biggest crowds in the world and you can have people love you and adore you and whatever. But if you don't adore yourself, because you adore God, because all you want is the truth and you love it so much. That's all you want. Eh. Oh, Fuentes, he's a shit star, but you don't know that for sure. But yeah, they give each other secrets out. I love it. They tell on each other all the time. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know if they're meant to be this way or they're just programmed this way or what. But Nick Fuentes doesn't even know what he is. He doesn't know what he hates. He doesn't know what he likes. He doesn't. I'm confused. I'm fucking. But I've never really paid that much attention to him. Maybe I'm missing something. You know what I mean? These are just my opinions and my thoughts. If Nick Fuentes wanted to debate me about God, I'm not scared of Nick Fuentes. And he's supposed to be one of the best out there, right? Maybe he could convince me I'm crazy. Okay. Maybe he could take all my points. Hey, do you think, Nick Fuentes, do you think that Mark Zuckerberg caused treason all around the world and put fucking bad programming into people's brains? Do you think that those kinds of people should be punished, or do you think they should be given brand new contracts and brand new handlers? Here, have Dana. Here, you pay him too. He now works for Meta. Get it? Got it, Mark? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, Billy. Remember, I'm in charge of the Epstein files, bud. How do you think he got Bill Gates to say global warming is a joke? How do you think he got Bill Gates to fucking do a 360 that fast, eh? Crazy, eh? Crazy. But all these jobs that fucking Donald Trump's fucking gaining in America, have you guys seen them yet? Because you Americans are fucking dumb. I thought the Canadians were dumb. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're both dumb. It's the same thing. It happens in both places, okay? Canada fucking dumb too. But anyways, we do this too. I have already talked about the fucking I don't know what it was. I think she was into the clock. And anyways, we spent more money than you guys did in this particular case, the one in Windsor. You guys go check her out. But hey, in Kentucky, I think it's Ford. Ford. They have an EV plant. And well, the taxpayers gave them $250 million to come to town. And well, they kept the money and there's not a whole lot of people working there now. It's kind of weird, eh? All these tax dollars and all of a sudden we don't need EVs anymore. Holy fuck, eh? Don't worry. Like Donald Trump just lied through that whole thing the other night, eh? Like I told you guys proved to me that the trade deals that he say are so shitty, he made them in 2018. Do you guys want to see the fucking video for the proof? Here. Wow. Oh, look at this. That's just an hour or so away from me. Just fucking, just like like fuck that. Like this shit's happening all the time now. This world is a fucking shit show. It's a fucking shit show. It's a shit show. Oh, rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm a snowflake, eh? Fuck, I need out of this nightmare. I don't like. I'm retarded to you because I'm a genius, bud. You're retarded and you want to see what you want to see. Because you can't see my spirit, bud. You can't see my spirit because you fucking don't have one. You're broken. You're fucking broken. I don't know. I feel sorry for you. I don't know. Oh yeah, what were we looking at here? Oh, let's go like that.
You're from Canada and you have over $10,000 of debt, credit cards, payday loans, lines of credit that USMCA. That'll be the name, I guess, that 99% of the time we'll be hearing USMCA. Has a good ring to it. I have long contended that NAFTA was perhaps the worst trade deal ever made. Since NAFTA's adoption, the United States racked up trade deficits totaling more than $2 trillion. And it's a much higher number than that. With Canada and Mexico, it lost vast amounts of money and lost 4.1 million manufacturing jobs and 1 in 4 auto jobs. Lost about 25% of our.
See what a fucking liar he is? He took apart NAFTA because we were ripping you Americans off. We were fucking ripping you off. So when he tells you guys, the retards who put fucking trade deals and he had to stiff us with tariffs because we're fucking you, know that he's the retard that made the new deals. He took away NAFTA. That's the dumbass that runs your fucking country. That's the fucking goofball who runs your fucking a liar. A liar who doesn't want to take responsibility. If Canada was fucking the American people, it's because Donald Trump let him. He set the deal up. Fuck your president's dumb. You guys know that, right? So dumb that he's sending you fucktards to hell. Do you want to go to hell because he's an idiot? Like, you guys are playing with Venezuela. Do you really want to dance with Venezuela? Do you want to dance with the fucking devil? Is that what you want to do? Because that's what you people are doing. You want to fucking gain for yourselves and you want to let a little dictator like that fucking ruin another country's fucking country for your fucking greed and for what he can get for his. It's not even for you guys. It's just a power thing for you guys, I guess. I don't know. Feel like conquerors. Feel like the Romans are back. We are Babylon and we're proud of it. Brad Pitt, come strut your ass down here and show them Babylon. All about the oil, Carl. Well, yeah, it's all about the fucking resources and the oil. It's all about fucking people, bud. Like I told you guys, when I heard that man say, we will invade Greenland if we have to. Because sooner or later, we're going to have to take it over for our protection. And I'm like, you are a fucking goof. How do people not hear what this fucking moron is saying? He wants to attack Greenland for your safety. Meanwhile, he lets you guys put your little space force up there and all sorts of other shit. And but no, you got to be conquerors. Why? Where are minerals? He even says all those minerals. We got to put them to use. Yeah, just keep fucking with the earth. Right when you don't even have to, eh? Did you guys hear about that scientist? That sounds all weird, eh? He was working on some power stuff too. Could you imagine? That'd be worth killing for, wouldn't it? If someone solved the problem or power problem, or we didn't have to use fossil fuels and all sorts of stuff like that. We didn't have to pay out the wazoo and it was pretty much free. Oh, that'd be worth fucking. Hey. But did you guys know that Steve Jobs actually, and I heard this off of JRE, so if it's not true, don't fucking blame it on me. I'm just spreading rumors I heard on JRE. Well, Steve Jobs, he wanted to have it so your phones ran off of Wi-Fi, and he had a way that we could just have free Wi-Fi, right? And that the phones could run off of Wi-Fi because it would actually run better that way. But no, no, our government's actually your government. I think your government dictated it, and we probably licked your lactating tit and said, okay, okay, and gave the citizens phone bills. Can you imagine if you just didn't have to have electricity bills or phone bills or internet bills? Could you imagine that? Oh, don't worry. Fuck. There'd always be conquerors, many great kings, many great leaders because of it. Fuck you, HK. No great leader and no great man ever asked anybody to kill. That's the attitude of shit turds who want to go to hell. You don't know about the commandments. This is it. Like, hey, humanity's got choices to make. This is the way it goes. I'm not trying to pick on you, HK, because because you are no different than most people. This is the mentality of the world. And then it wants to say it's with Jesus or with God or however. No, no, no. You don't understand how it all works. If you support bad things or you don't stand up and voice against it, you're a fucking part of it, bud. So if your president is a fucking pedo and you guys don't want to ask the questions, or he's hiding satanic fucks over in France, he's protecting them over his own citizens, and you don't want to ask the questions, or that there is a galactic federation of aliens and you just don't give a fuck. Like, this is based on fucking real shit, guys. I don't make it up. I didn't make Paul Hillier up. I didn't make the Israeli space minister up. I didn't make any of this shit up. What about the great conquerors in the Bible? Well, bud, I don't know what to tell you. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. What does Jesus? I don't care what the fuck is in the Bible. Yeah. The only thing I care about in the Bible is Jesus. And what does Jesus say? He says, fuck the Bible. Fuck your religion. Fuck you guys all. This is about being with God. They make it hard for you to understand, but it's really fucking simple. Oh, yeah, the law of Moses. It's that easy. These are the commandments. And Jesus was trying to say, you guys aren't even getting the commandments. And yet these fucktards are taking you on this journey of fucking stupidity. Why don't you guys get it? Why don't you guys get it? Jesus is the way. I don't know what to tell you. You guys want to be hooked on the Bible. The Bible is stories. What stories? What you might have to go through if you're with God. You might have to be Moses. You might have to spend a lot of time realizing that you thought you were doing the right thing, but you really weren't because you were never supposed to kill. Whether it was, did Moses go through that? Did he have to go through the fact that he killed a man? Did he have to do his repenting? Did he have to come to God before God gave him his challenge? Well, if Bible's a book, you can't say anything. But the word is inside the Bible. You let me know where he's not the character I say he is. The one that he says is in you. It says that you have the power. You. And all you have to do is get into the truth. And that's a cert. Use discernment. Use, hey, if I call you a bad, yeah, fuck, I can't even do it. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed because I fucking can't handle stupidity anymore. It's fucking gross. I have to, it's so fucking stupid out here. I have to question my fucking mental health. I mean, I've had to question my mental health the whole time, but really, it's getting really bad, and I don't know why because I know that I'm only using logic, or at least I think I am, and no one can show me where I'm not. Imagine spending years crying online and finding one person who agrees with you. Well, but You don't know. Maybe there's people that do talk to me, and I'm scared to talk to them. You know why? Because I'm afraid I'm going to piss them off because I'm going to tell them the truth. But they're good people. And I agree with a lot of things, and I like their stories. And I have to talk to somebody before I can't do that. Or I do these videos and I don't like doing them. I can't do the recordings anymore. I have to make them very short when you don't feel like you're talking to somebody, you know what I mean? Wrong, wrong, wrong. No, I don't want a yes man, you fucking retard. You are a yes man. You protect fucking pedophiles, you fucking idiot. No, I don't want a yes man. I'll hear you, man. I'll hear you, man. Fuck, I got so like this can't even be real. This has to be fake. This has to be set up. You people have to be fucking actors because I fucking don't get it. Anytime I try and talk to anybody, it's just fucking, I have to be crazy. There's no way there's this many fucking retarded people in the world. There's no way that I'm the only one that fucking uses his brain out here. There's no fucking way. But I think it's true. I really do. I really do. And I really wish you fuck people would get with fucking the truth because if there is a hell, I wouldn't want to see you go, regardless of what it is. But then again, if it's just fucking getting cut off and you never get to experience life ever the fuck again, then hey, I'd rather have that for you. You know what I mean? That way you didn't have to suffer and you don't want to suffer here. Fuck, there you go. You get your dream come true. Fucking leave here and you don't have to suffer. You just fucking never knew you were. No harm, no foul. Didn't want to play the game in truth. Bill Gates is coming to see you, Carl. Well, fuck. I don't care, man. What don't you got? You guys are retarded. I gotta go. You're just too stupid. You are stupid. God's real. You're stupid. I want you to know how fucking absolutely. I'm to the point where I'm just like, God, if God was this, I'd just be like, hey guys, fuck, you got what you wanted. I wouldn't shed a fucking tear. That's how fucking gross you guys are making me. Where I just don't fucking give a fuck. Like you earned it. I wanted you to have fucking the world. I wanted you to have God. I wanted the best for you, and you are just fucking gross to yourselves. Learn to love yourselves because you're ugly. You're gross.